Hey, we here today at Oracle 6 Capital, Wednesday Sullivan. And I'm back, man. I haven't dropped a video in a few days, in a week or two, but today I'm back with a new video, man. If you can, hit the like button and subscribe. Today we want to talk about, I want to get into a situation where I want to talk about a human rabbit. There's a lot of people out here that's doing the human rabbit metaphor or the human rabbit everyday, same old, or the human rabbit imagination. The human rabbit just way of life. And a lot of you say, man, what is a human rabbit? It's something that I just came up with, man, that I put it together, man. It makes sense to me, man. You ever seen a rabbit running around the forest or in the yard, and the rabbit just running around at a high pace, and he or she is just running around doing things? That's the same thing humans do. So what I say, I call them a human rabbit, because they run around doing so many different tasks and not really getting anything done. Well, and some of them would say, well, the rabbit getting things done, the rabbit is an animal. The rabbit doesn't have any type of education or common sense to make money in the world. So I wouldn't compare myself to a rabbit and what are you doing? That's what I tell a lot of people. But being a human rabbit, man, it's a lot of people out here that just doing so many different things. They're doing this, they're doing that, they're doing this, they're doing that, and haven't done the research on any of it. Just trying out new things. Trying out new things is great, but you also have to find that one thing or those couple things that you like and kind of stick to them, and find the groove in it. Find out how it works. Find out how the motor's running in it. You know, don't just be a human rabbit running around doing things and not making sense. I encourage a lot of people to get into entrepreneurship. It's a great thing. It's a great place to be in this time, man. If you look on TV, Shark Tank, and a lot of the series and a lot of the TV shows, man, that come on, a lot of the shows are actually talking about or showing the people that were entrepreneurs and made it to be millionaires from being an entrepreneur. So I encourage you guys to be an entrepreneur, man. And I really do believe that, you know, with the right team around you and that's what I'm saying, man. And you have to surround yourself around the right people, the right talent, and like-minded people that are doing the same thing or want to go the same way that you want to go. Like me. For instance, I want to get into real estate. But I got a friend of mine. I've been doing business with this guy for a long time. I've been cutting his hair for a long time. We talk. I sell him clothes, sell him shoes and stuff like that. But we've been friends for a long time, and he's into real estate. He's doing good into real estate. And he's a good person, good-hearted person. Like, he's into the Bible, believes in taking care of his wife, his family, his kids. He's a great person, you know. So, me and him are starting to connect more. We are starting to sit around and talk on the phone more, and meet up and go look at houses to invest in to do real estate. And by me wanting to do real estate and wanting to be that person, I had to surround myself around the person that. I had to surround myself around the people that were doing the things that I wanted to do. The real estate, I couldn't just go in real estate and do that by myself. I couldn't just go in, I could, but I'm gonna run into a lot of problems, a lot of situations that I didn't know was gonna come up or I never heard of. But having a friend or associate or a mentor that's in that field, that's doing that, and me and him are on a good page. So anything that I need to know or need to learn, I can go to my mentor and find out from him. That's why I keep telling a lot of people, you know, y'all scared to hit that channel, y'all scared to pay these fees, y'all scared to pay for the knowledge, but paying for the knowledge is the best thing, man, because if you pay for it, you're going to use it. And if you don't pay for it, man, you're going to be a human rabbit. You're gonna be a human rabbit running around doing all these things, and you're gonna get mad at yourself because some ain't working, or all of them ain't working, or why it won't work, or this guy hating on you, or they won't help you. Nah, that ain't it, man. You being a human rabbit. You being a human rabbit, and you telling yourself good lies. And one thing I want to tell you is no such thing as a good lie. A lie is a lie. Good is good. And what I mean by that, you running around like a human rabbit. So you doing any and everything to make it work. To try to make it work. You're not keeping up with what you're doing. You're just doing this, you're doing that. You do it for a week or two, then you go to something else. You do it for a week, then you put it down, then you come back a month later. Then you put it down for another month, then you come back a couple months later. That's a human rabbit, man. You've been doing every other thing. You've been doing every other thing, everything else you wanted to do beside the thing that you need to be doing. Did I say that right? I did say that right. I talk a little fun. Hey, I didn't say I was the best talker. I'm not the educatedest person in the world. I didn't say none of that. I'm not the smartest, but hey, some of the smartest people are the dumbest people in the world. Understand what I'm saying? But I know entrepreneurship. And if you're doing something, I can't just be cutting out once a month and think I'm gonna get good at it. I have to do this crap, at least 3 to 4 hours a day. That's at least. It needs to be more than that. Selling shoes and talking to the public and dealing with my marketing company, dealing with this book. Man, I had to stay with that. You have to stay with the things you're doing, man. You have to have a twin brain. You can't be a human rabbit. And you can't tell yourself good lies. And good lies, what I mean by that is that you telling yourself, hey man, I'm doing it. Hey man, I just went over such and such house. They like what I'm doing. I showed it to such and such. They like what I'm doing. And I showed it to such and such. They like what I'm doing. You showed it to 12 people. But out of the 12 people, and now one of them spent no money with you. All they said was, I like the product, or I like what you're doing. But ain't now one of them go in their pocket and say, here goes some money so bad because I like what you're doing. You're going to be the next millionaire, and I want to invest in you first. Ain't nobody did that. That's what I mean by telling ourselves good lies. And there's no such thing as a good lie. I'm telling myself a lie. I done had 12 people to tell me that, ooh, that's it, I like that. But ain't now one of them putting no money in my pocket. And I'm walking out of that with my head up, I'm happy. I'm saying, well man, 12 people from 12 different areas or 12 different families and told me they like what I got going on. Man, I'm finna be up, I'm finna make some money. Telling yourself good lies. The way to make money, man, is the way to make money. First of all, you gotta understand money is just paper. Having that product that you have or you trying to put out to the world, it can and it will make you rich. But like I'm saying, you can't be a human rat and you can't tell yourself good lies. But hey, that's it, man. Oracle 6 Capital, Jawinzy Sullivan, man. Leave an email down out. Comment up under the pictures, man, up under the post, man, up under the video. Comment for us, man. Order the book, man. The book, the website is there. For the book, we have the website on the link for the tennis shoes, the shirts, the clothes, anything else you want to get for the marketing company too. So hey, Oracle 6 Capital, Jawinzy Sullivan, y'all have a blessed day. We'll see you.